Hey everyone and welcome back to Hayes Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to do a simple 15 to 20 minute meal. Reason being is you constantly ask me about recipes that you can do when you're busy mums, busy dads, busy in your work, and you get home and you haven't got time to cook for an hour. You just want to best make things that are short and snappy. So for a simple recipe, we've got simple ingredients. We've got a large bowl of spinach, we've got a lemon, we've got some oil, a little bit of salt and pepper just to season. We've got 4 or 5 bits of parma ham, some fresh sage leaves, which are going to pack it. Sage and parma go really well together. We've got a lovely piece of cod. Make sure that's boned. You don't really want to be wrapping that in parma ham and then biting in and getting the bone. It's the worst. So we've got 1 piece of sage. Just going to rub that down the centre. A little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. And then we're going to literally fold that back over again. Exactly the same on the other side. We're going to take our cod, our sage and our season. I'm going to wrap it straight into the parma. Fold that over again. Tuck it underneath. Fold that over again. And just firmly press that around the fish, making sure that all that area's got stuck together. And there we go. So that is your fish done. Let's get a pan up to heat. You just want the tiniest amount of oil in there. Reason being is parma ham itself has obviously got a lot of oils and fat in there, so it's going to release and then crisp up. And into your pan, you're going to add your piece of fish. Just move that around on the oil. Now you're looking for about 2 minutes either side on this, just to make sure that it gets a nice browning colour to it. As that starts to brown, you're literally just going to flip that one over. Just been in there about 20 seconds, you can see it's already started to colour. You turn that again. Just making sure that's getting nice and brown on all the edges. One final turn. So all 4 sides are completely browned off and gone crispy. Now I've got myself a small skillet pan. I'm just going to transfer the fish directly onto there. That's going to go into the oven for about 2 minutes, then I'm going to turn it over. Right, so we've got the oil in there already. We're going to go in with our sage and just crisp that off slightly. So while the sage is crisping off and the fish is in the oven, we're going to grab our spinach, half a lemon. Give that a roll backwards and forwards, as I say, to get all the juices going. Cut that in half and simply just pour that over the top of the spinach. And again with the other half. And now that sage can come out. And just rest that on the side ready for serving up. And then we can go in with our spinach. As that starts to sweat down, we're going to turn our fish over. Just going to take that out, give that a turn over, and then back into the oven again. So for your spinach, as soon as that's wilted down, all you're going to do is just press that with a little bit of kitchen roll. Because the spinach itself is quite a lot of water in there, you don't want that going on your plate. Just fluff that back up again. And our fish is ready to be served up. So grab yourself a plate. And then a little bit of our spinach, just into the centre. Grab a slice of our lemon and our fish, and there we go. How good does that look? All crisped off, brown and charred. Pop that down the middle, and we've got our fresh sage, which we're just going to scatter around the plate. As you've taken in all the flavours from that ham as well. See, there we go, that's cooking at its absolute simplest form. Hardly any ingredients in there, but loads and loads of flavour. That's my 15-minute parma ham wrapped cod with a beautiful crispy sage and a lemon spinach. If you get recreating this one, please hashtag me at Hayes Kitchen as always. Tell everyone about the channel and please subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Cheers then, bye-bye.